We have been given the recipe to make 8 pancakes. We're told that Jacob makes 24 pancakes and we've been asked how much milk he needs. To make 24 pancakes we would need 3 lots of this recipe because 3 times 8 is 24. So therefore we need 3 times the amount of milk, which is 300 times 3. So we need 900 millilitres of milk. For part B, we're told that Kathy makes 12 pancakes and been asked to work out how much flour she needs. To make 12 pancakes, we would need a full recipe for 8 and half of a recipe for 4 to make the 12. So we need 1 lot and half of the recipe. So for flour, this would be 120 for 8 pancakes and 60 for 4 pancakes. So altogether we would need 180 grams. Here is a question for you to try. Pause the video, try the question and press play to show the answer. We have been given a recipe for 6 people, and then we're told that Bill makes a cheese pie for 3 people. This is half the number. So if we want to know how much flour he needs, we would half the amount of flour. So that would be 180 divided by 2, which is 90 grams. For part B, we're asked how much milk Jenny will need to make a cheese pie for 15 people. To make enough for 15 people, we will need 1 full recipe for 6, another full recipe for 6, and then half the recipe. So for the milk, we would need 160 for a full recipe, another 160 for another full recipe, and 80 for a half recipe. So altogether we would need 400 milliliter of milk. This is a final question for you to try. Pause the video, try the question, and then press play to see the answer. We've been given a recipe for 4 people, and we've been asked how much of each ingredient we would need for 6 people. To make enough for 6 people, we would need all of the recipe for 4, and then half the recipe. Together this will give us enough for 6 people. So for raspberry jelly, we would need 120, add on 60, which is 180. For sponge fingers, we would need 8, add on 4, which is 12. For the custard, we would need 420, add 210, which is 630. For the tinned fruit, we would need 180, add on 90, which is 270.